Little Danilo is a frequent visitor to this children's center for internally displaced persons in Kyiv. He is a wartime baby born here in the Ukrainian capital. His parents and older siblings have a long story after their escape from Russian-occupied Mariupol.
We left on January 12, 2023. It was very difficult to flee because my husband was a policeman and his name was in all Russian databases. They kept us in a gym for 2 weeks while my husband was interrogated.
Anna's relatives are still in Mariupol, so she asks that her last name not be published. She arrived in Kyiv after an exhausting trip through Russia to Latvia, then through Lithuania and Poland.
When we arrived, we couldn't adapt. In Mariupol, we lived for more than 3 months without electricity, water, under heavy bombing. At first, we couldn't even communicate normally with people.
The biggest challenge is to find a place to live, says Anna. Almost all their income goes to rent. Some, like Lydia Maznichenko from the Kyiv region, could return home after Ukrainian forces retook her area, but she found her house destroyed.
Everything was broken here. The yard was flooded with slate stones, the garage and the car were burned, the roof was badly damaged, and the windows were broken. The tear from the bomb was right in the yard.
The UN Refugee Agency, together with Ukrainian nonprofits, helped rebuild these and many other homes.
Since the beginning of the full-scale invasion, we have repaired more than 37,000 homes in Ukraine, allowing people to either remain in their home or return to their home.
But the needs are much bigger. More than 2 million homes have been damaged since 2022, says Haslund. Also, IDPs have to find new jobs. The UNHCR, as well as the Ukrainian government, provide financial assistance, but only to the most vulnerable groups.
In 2022, there was no criterion for IDP state assistance. From August 2023, some of the requirements appeared and became more and more strict. Now, the number of recipients has decreased 3 times. But those who are evacuating now got payments for 6 months.
Other issues IDPs face are recovering lost documents, receiving psychological support, and adapting into new communities. The NGO Poruch, or Nearby, with the UN assistance, provides integration support for children. Anna's daughter comes here often.
Our main goal is for children to get to know each other and communicate. We have about 20 groups, from vocals and choreography to English and career guidance.
Even with the war's end potentially near, fighting is still displacing people near the front lines and adding to the 8.2 million whom the UN says have been affected by Russia's invasion. To continue helping them, UN officials are appealing for $3.32 billion this year. Lesia Bakalets, VOA News, Kyiv.